Chris Malphurs, Mike DaRoza with the Raider postgame tonight for the AlachuaCounty Today. The Raiders falling in a district ball game to Reballs, 75-13 final score. And Reball was just all over Santa Fe tonight, Mike. Looking at the stats, just unreal some of the stats tonight for Reball.
Yeah, we talked about in the beginning of the football game that a team with 0-5 record coming in, you just tend to be fragile. You know, the psyche of a team that's 0-5 is just fragile. And the one thing you could not afford to let happen is to let a fast start by Jacksonville Reball. And before the first quarter came to a close, it was already 33-0 Reball. And 7 turnovers, and big plays just continuously. I think Javon Bell, the receiver for Reball, had I think he touched the ball 5 times. And basically picked up 265 yards on just 5 touches. So the last thing you wanted was a big start by Reebok, and that's exactly what they got.
From the moment they stepped off the bus, there were talks about running the score up, and they didn't take their foot off the gas until about 4 minutes left. They kept turning, and most points I've ever seen scored on a Santa Fe team, 75 tonight. It's a little research we need to do to see when the last time Santa Fe gave up this amount of points, especially at Rick Field.
Yeah, we had the pleasure of having longtime coach Warren Buck up in the press box for halftime, and he mentioned some of the glory days during Santa Fe, and a couple of those instances where Santa Fe hung a 70-plus effort on that same Jacksonville Reebok program. So, you know, it's kind of that what goes around comes around, and but when it comes back around, it just seems a little bit harder to swallow.
Santa Fe getting a much-needed bye week next week, where they head to Baldwin for another district ball game. Once again, the final tonight, the Reebok Trojans 75, Santa Fe Raiders 13. For the AlachuaCounty Today postgame show, I'm Chris Malphurs for Mike DaRoza.